Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to react to Mets versus Red Sox, July 28th, 2020. So let's get right into it.
The New York Mets and Boston Red Sox played the second game of their four-game
Let's go
home-and-home
Mets.
series at Fenway Park. The Mets won the first game yesterday by a score of 7-4.
Okay.
David Patterson got the ball for the Mets in his Major League debut.
Peterson.
There's the Mets lineup that he hopes will give him some run support. They'll be going up against Matt Hall, a lefty starter for the Red Sox. There's the Red Sox lineup. All right, let's get into the action.
Benintendi hitting last?
Rosario led off the game for the Mets, and he lifted one down the right field line. Kevin Pillar was able to
Nice
run
catch.
it down by the pesky pole for the first out. Pete Alonso struck out swinging on 3 pitches for the second out of the inning. Jeff McNeil swung at the first pitch and lined it on one hop to Bogaerts up the middle,
Bogaerts.
and he made a nice play to get McNeil and end the inning. The second pitch from Peterson was drilled in a deep left field. Davis had to field it off the top of the monster. He fired a strike to second to get Peraza for the first out of the inning. J.D. Martinez, who's on my fantasy team, struck out swinging for the second out.
I don't care that he's on your
Devers chopped
fantasy
the one
team.
on
He
a hop to
sucks.
Cano to end a scoreless inning.
Nice play, Cano.
J.D. Davis went with a 1-1 pitch and rolled
There it
into
is,
the
first
vacated
hit.
hole on the right side for a leadoff single. Conforto, who homered last night, struck out looking on a pitch right down the middle for the first out.
What are you looking at, buddy?
First pitch to Cespedes clipped him on the elbow guard to put 2 on with 1 away for the Mets. Robinson Cano lined an outside
Yes,
fastball
Robbie
down
Cano,
the left
don't
field
you
line for a
know?
base hit. Davis came in to score on an RBI double by Cano to give the Mets an early 1-0 lead. With runners on second and third and 1 out, Ramos grounded one slowly to third, and Devers was able to hold the runners and make the play at first. Nimmo walked in a full count and sprinted to first to load the bases with 2 away.
Why are you sprinting, buddy? You need to
Rosario
come.
into shallow right field, and it dropped in for a base hit.
Nice.
Cespedes and Cano came in to score on a 2-run single by Rosario.
There you go, 3-0.
3-0 lead. Alonso drilled a curveball in the right center field,
Second.
but Bradley ran it down to end the inning. 3-0 Mets going to the bottom of the second. Bogaerts lifted a 1-2 pitch down the right field line. Conforto awkwardly made the play for the first out of the inning. Pilar chopped one into the shortstop hole. Rosario made a nice attempt.
Nice play.
Pilar beat it out for an
Oh, he's
single.
safe.
Chavis lifted one into foul territory on the right side. Conforto came over towards the sidewall, and he reached into the seats
Nice
to make
catch.
a great catch for the second out. Bradley swung at the first pitch and popped it in the left. Davis drifted to his right to make the play and end another scoreless inning for Peterson. McNeil lifted the first pitch of the third in a deep left field.
Is that gone?
Benintendi drifted back towards the monster, and
Nice
he
catch.
made the play for the first out. Davis chased a 1-2 changeup for the second out of the inning. Conforto walked on 4 pitches to extend the inning, but end the day for Hall. Conforto showed off his wheels and stole second on an 0-2 pitch from Austin Bryce.
What a horrible throw by the catcher.
Cespedes struck out on the next pitch to end the inning and stranded Conforto on second. Former Met Kevin Plawecki drilled a 3-1 pitch in a deep left field, and it landed past Davis and off the monster for a leadoff double.
Nice hit.
The third. Benintendi walked on 5 pitches to put 2 on
Okay.
with nobody out for the top of the lineup. Peraza drilled one into deep right center field. The runners held back to tag up, but Nimmo couldn't catch
Oh,
it. Runners
Nimmo.
only moved station to station to load the bags with nobody out. J.D.
Strike
Martinez
3.
struck
Get
out
out of here,
swinging to
dummy.
waste a scoring opportunity for the Sox, but more importantly, waste an opportunity for fantasy points for my team. Devers hit one towards Cano. He caught it, but the umpire said he short-hopped it. The Mets ended up earning 2 on the play, but the run came in to score. Cano walked on 5 pitches to begin the top of the 4th. Ramos struck out swinging for the first out of the inning. Nimmo chopped one slowly towards Bogaerts for the second out as Cano advanced to second.
What a high chopper that
back
was.
towards Bryce.
Another one.
Bobbled the ball, but still got Rosario at first to end the
He
inning.
still got him? That guy is so fast.
Bogaerts lined one hard into right, but Conforto was able to drift back and make a nice play for the first out.
Nice catch.
Pilar lined a 3-2 pitch right at Nimmo in center for the second out of the inning. Chavis popped the first pitch into center to end a 1-2-3 bottom of the 4th for Peterson. Alonso hit one on the ground into the shift, and Peraza threw him out for the first out of the top of the 5th. McNeil fisted a 1-1
Pete Alonso's
pitch
struggling to
against
get
the shift and into left
started
center
this
field for a
season.
base hit with 1 away. Davis drilled one deep towards the pesky pole and right.
Oh, is that gone?
Pilar looked up, and it clanged off
Yes,
the pesky pole for
gone.
a 2-run home run to give the Mets a 5-1 lead. Conforto struck out swinging on a 3-2 pitch for the first out against Brewer and the second out of the inning. Cespedes grounded the first pitch right at Devers to end the top of the 5th inning. Bradley struck out swinging for the first out of the bottom of the 5th. Plawecki lined one hard to McNeil. He made a great
Nice
pick at
play.
third, but threw it past Alonso and
Oh
away
my
to the
God,
6th.
Alonso.
The Red Sox are runner in scoring position with one away. Benintendi walked on a 3-2 pitch to put 2 runners on with 1 out for the Sox.
Benintendi walked again.
Ball to Cano. He flipped to Rosario for 1, and Rosario fired back to first
Nice.
to finish off a 4-6-3 double play to end the inning. Cano tapped one in front of the plate. Plawecki bobbled it and threw it away as Cano beat it out to begin the 6th. Ramos lined a 2-2 pitch into center field for a base hit. Cano went to third on a single by Ramos to put runners on the corners with nobody
I
out.
thought Cano was like walking to first base
Nimmo grounded one
too.
on the ground to first. Chavis made a nice play and got the out at first as Cano held up at third on the play. Rosario chased an 0-2 pitch in the other batter's box for the second out of the inning. Alonso drilled one into left, but right at Benintendi to end the inning. The Mets wasted a golden opportunity to build on their lead. J.D. Martinez rolled the first pitch on the ground to third.
Still on the mound.
He still had negative fantasy points for me tonight. Devers drilled one deep the other way towards the monster and left. It stayed in the park, but Devers had a double with 1 out in the 6th. Bogarts hit one hard in the left, but right at Davis for the second out of the inning. Pilar lined one in the right for a base hit. Devers came in to score on an RBI single by Pilar to make it 5-2 Mets and end the day for Peterson.
Yep.
Drew Smith got pinch hitter Mitch Moreland to strike out swinging to end the inning and strand a runner. McNeil began the 7th with the ground out to Barraza at second.
Mets look good in this one
Davis
so far.
got hit by an 0-2
Oh, he got hit.
at bat following his 2-run home run. Conforto struck out swinging on a hanging curveball for the second out of the inning.
That could have been crushed.
Cespedes struck out swinging on a high fastball to end the inning and strand a runner on base. Jackie Bradley Jr. popped up the 1-2 pitch from Justin Wilson for the first out of the bottom of the 7th. Plawecki grounded one to McNeil for the second out as he was retired for the first time tonight. Benintendi struck out swinging to end a 12-pitch 1-2-3 bottom of the 7th for Wilson. Cano lined the third pitch from Ryan Brazier into deep left field. Benintendi had to play it off the monster as Cano had a leadoff single to begin the 8th.
Cano is playing great today.
Was running on the pitch and it kept the Mets out of a double play as Ramos grounded out to the left side. Nimmo swung at the first pitch.
Ramos may be the slowest person I've ever seen in my entire life.
Kessler and one hop off the wall.
Go off the wall.
Jimenez scored on a double by Nimmo to make it 6-2 Mets. Rosario grounded out to short for the second out of the inning. Alonso worked the count full and walked to put 2 on with 2 away. McNeil swung at the first pitch and drilled it into deep left center. It bounced high off the monster, and 2 runs came in to score on a double by McNeil to make it 8-2 Mets.
8-2, now there you go.
Right at Bradley to end the inning, but the Mets scored 3 to break
This
one
is the Mets
open.
that I thought was going to come out today.
Peraza grounded out to third for the first out of the 8th against new pitcher Dellin Betances.
Former Yankee
Dellin.
Dellin.
Up the middle. Rosario made a great
Very
sliding
inconsistent
play
pitcher right
to rob
there.
Martinez of a base hit.
He's doing well so far, though.
3-2 pitch in front of Nimmo and left for a 2-out
it's dropping.
single. Bogarts lined one into deep right field, but Conforto ran it down to end the inning.
Nice catch.
Brandon Workman came in for the 9th, and Conforto rolled his 2-1 pitch into right for a leadoff single. Cespedes swung at the first pitch and rolled a double play ball on the ground to third. Devers started a 5-4-3 double play to retire Conforto and Cespedes for the first 2 outs of the 9th. Jimenez, who was still looking for his first MLB hit, also
Nice play, Devers.
Pitch and hit it right at Devers to end the inning. Kevin Pillar lined a 3-2 pitch from new pitcher Hunter Strickland into deep right center
Hunter
field.
Strickland, that's a name.
To begin the bottom of the 9th
Forgot, remember him fighting Bryce Harper on the field?
The second. McNeil got the out at first as Pillar advanced to third on the play.
Nice.
Bradley rolled a 1-1 pitch on the ground to short. Rosario made the play at first as Pillar came in to score on an RBI ground out by Bradley to make it 8-3 Mets. Plawecki hit one hard on the ground to third. McNeil knocked it down, but threw it in the dirt, and Alonso couldn't
Alonso, you can't catch the ball.
The game continued. Strickland threw a 1-2 breaking ball by Benintendi to end the ball game.
GG, boys.
Defeated the Red Sox 8-3.
Great win for the Mets here today. Hope you guys enjoyed that reaction. I sure did, because the Red Sox keep losing. That's great. All right, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good one, and peace.